Whew. Welcome back, everybody. So, what is today? February 4th? So I did a thing. I am not in Ohio any longer. So I did this thing. There's leaves on trees. And I don't know where I am. I'm on this road. I've never been on this road. And I don't know where it's going to go. I have a whole bunch of new roads that... Hey, look. Trees. Holy crap. I need to pay attention. These roads are horrible where I'm at. So, I packed up the car. Today is Sunday. I packed up the car Thursday. And I left the state of Ohio for the great state of Texas. Yes, yes. Believe it or not, after I don't know how many years I lived in Ohio, since I was in the 5th grade, I needed, I guess you can say, a new start. And I am here. I am in the San Antonio area, and I have no idea where I'm at. I was going to go for a ride about 45 minutes away, but since this is my first ride in the state, my girlfriend does not ride. Oh, that is a ton of water. Oh, talk about... Oh, we just hydroplaned like a mother through there. That was a little deeper than what I thought. My girlfriend does not ride, so I don't want to be away. Not on my first ride down here. It's one thing when I'm back in Ohio, you know, and she's down here working, but you know, so I need to get used to the wind. The wind is insane. I'm gonna say that now. Some other big news is I sold the Black Spider. I no longer have the Black Spider. We're going to slow down a little bit more for this water crossing. Yes. Who would have thought Texas has water crossings on the road? And I need to raise the front end of this thing really bad. So it's going to put us on the highway. I don't want to do the highway. I want to find back roads that I can ride in the area, and it's just going to take me a minute to get that figured out. So like I said, I sold the Black Spider. I actually sold it to my nephew. So I did a video where he was riding this Spider and I was on the Black Spider. You know, he's getting rid of his Harley and he's buying my Black Spider, which is cool. I still have my blue bike, but I don't know for how much longer. And you know, I think I'm going to ride with Norm. You know, once I get everything figured out. I'm in boxes still, people. Like, I literally just got here Friday, and we went out last night. Ooh, this water is crazy. I need to get this thing aligned. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, we went out last night, and I really didn't look to see what kind of roads I wanted to ride in the area. And the one road I did find, you know, like I said, it's 35 minutes away, pounding down the highway, which is fine. I mean, I did that all the time back home. But I just want to stay kind of local just to see what's around me. That way, if I get off work and I've just had a day, I want to go for a ride. You know, I need to find those roads first before I really jump out and do some exploring, which I'm kind of excited for, and I'm kind of not excited all at the same time. So I don't have everything down here as of yet. So I moved in with the beautiful Debbie, and I think what I'm going to do is, over the last month or so, we've done a lot of things together, and I'm going to start dropping some videos in this video. We went out to dinner, our first date. So let me tell you a little bit about Debbie, and then we'll get back to these roads, like, super quick. Oh, I think I got gas station at this once. So Debbie and I dated back in the day. I was 15 and 16, and she was 17 and 18, and I broke up with her. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. It happens. I was young. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know who I was. You know, things like that happen. So after my divorce, I talked to a number of females, and nothing came of them. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Texas. This is crazy. So, you know, we just started talking, Debbie and I think our parents is how when parents got together. They saw each other at a store, and her mom told my mom to tell me to give her a call, and I did. And you know, I think that was in September, and now we're in February. And like I said, I am in the great state of Texas. I think I'm in hill country or just outside of hill country, so I'm really excited about doing some hill country rides. See where the Three Sisters or the Twisted Sisters are, maybe Big Bend. You know, it's just a whole new area to ride in. San Antonio is absolutely huge. It's like 1.6 million people. So, you know, not only am I learning new roads, but now I'm in a huge city because I came from a city of 42,000 people. And in the last couple months, it has been... I drove down here once in the little red race car. It's what I call the new car. And then I flew down. And then I drove it down again. So, oh my goodness. New car, new to me car, low miles car, doesn't have 100,000 miles. I can fix anything that happens on a car, so I don't buy new. And Texas is huge. So when I left San Antonio the first time, I had 400 miles in, and I was still in the state of Texas. It's just insane. So I was coming back, and I was about 330 miles from the house here in Texas. Oh, that looks like a decent little road. And I was going on this ramp, and I had no throttle. And I was like, what's going on? I just happened to look down into the gauges, the engine lights flashing. So it went into limp hold mode. So it saw something, and it, just like a spider, it limits your speed. On this, it was 58 miles per hour. The speed limit down through here is 85, and yes, I'm talking quick. Got to get the story out. So I was stuck doing anywhere from 45 to 58 miles per hour. Could not rev the motor over 2,000 RPM. And 330 miles of 58 miles per hour. Cars were running me over. It was crazy. Oh, look at this. This is a decent little road. Look, palm trees. I'm not in the state of Ohio, guys. I am not in the state of Ohio. So I got the car down here, and I think I'm going to have a fixed it here shortly. But it was an adventure. So, you know, like I said, I'm still living in boxes. I unpacked the office today and got that set up so I can go back to work Monday. She has to work today, so this is a good time for me to get out and explore roads. And then when I get back, I'm going to find out what road this is. And, you know, kind of pin it. That way I know where I've ridden, where I'm not riding. And this is going to, I think this is a great little road to ride right after work, you know. Cactus. And so right now I'm in a long sleeve, but I think here shortly I'm going to rip it off. I need to get some sun on me. That's why I enjoy riding. I am not all gear all the time. I am a blue jeans, my riding boots, which are like hikers, and a t-shirt, and I'm very comfortable. Now, since I'm going to be in Texas, it's a whole new thing, people. It's going to be hot down here, so I need to figure out how to stay cool. I have my cooling vest. I have a whole bunch of Colombians that are supposed to wick moisture away and all of that stuff. So I'm going to be learning how to keep the sun off of me, enjoying rides, and we'll see. We don't know where we're going to end up yet. But she's in the military. She has now for about 22 years, and she'll retire here in the next handful of years. And we might be we will be looking for a new place to live in about a year. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna look in Tennessee. Now, where we end up is where we end up. It could be, you know, here in the state of Texas. It could be Tennessee. It could be Georgia. I'm just hoping it's nowhere flat, because I've been spoiled. Oh, look at that. That was cheaper. Yep. I don't know where I am at all. Oh, and I gotta get the nose raised up on this Spider something fierce, because these roads are ridiculous. Oh, Somerset. Let's go to Somerset. There's a Somerset, Ohio, and that's where my grandparents used to live. It's where the horsey, the square has General Sherman, and I would ride around that. But yeah, the wind is stout today. You know, and that's another thing I'm gonna have to get used to. It's just so flat down here, that wind just kicks up. That's what I'm assuming. But like I said, I'm on the edge of hill country. I just hope I can find... I'm spoiled. Southern Ohio, if you want to ride motorcycles and you have to live in Ohio, you want to live where I lived. I lived in Lancaster, Ohio, right outside the Hocking Hills area. Southern Ohio, the roads are incredible. They're like roller coasters. They are amazing. So hopefully I can find some roads like that. Hopefully Norm can show me some roads. It's a whole new world for me, you know. I never thought I would leave the state of Ohio. I never thought I would end up in Texas. I mean, I've always wanted to live in Tennessee, North Carolina, you know, in the mountains or close to the mountains. But if someone would have told me a year ago I would be living in the state of Texas, I would say no, you're insanely wrong. I will never live in the state of Texas, just because it's like 1,400 miles away from my house, or what was my house. So the house is staying in the family, just like the Spider. My daughter's there right now. She's gonna be staying there another month. I will be back up in April in Ohio. My son is going to be buying the house off of me, so I will always have a place. It's only 4 of them, and the house is huge. Hey, look at that. It says barbecue. Man, dang shoot, man. I'll tell you what, barbecue. So, if anybody has lived... Who is this? There's a motorcycle right there. Here it come, man. He gonna go, motorcycle right there, right there. Shoot, tell you what, he gone. What is that, Road King maybe? Shoot, I don't know. And the speed limit down through here is crazy. So in Ohio, this road would be 55 miles per hour. It is 65 here, and some are even 70. I absolutely love it. I like riding quickly. Not all the time, but like I haven't been on the Spider for a minute, so I want to go somewhere. I want to put some miles down. And look, so from what I've gathered, this has been the rainiest winter here. It's my luck, you know. So on that, I'm out. Big old thumbs up if you like the ramblings from a fat guy now in San Antonio, Texas. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you down the road. Set the cruise control.